Hey everyone, welcome back, Mr. Garden. Well, today, middle of December, and I decided to get rid of my roosters. They have been so annoying. Every morning, about 4:30 a.m., they start crowing. I don't know why in the world they start crowing so early, but it's like starting from 4:30, and then it just keeps on going. I live in on 1 acre, and right behind me here is where the chicken coop is. That it's actually that door right there. So we have neighbors that are pretty close, as well as our house is not that far. So it's 4:30. They're waking us up, and I feel really bad for our neighbors. So I need to get rid of them and process them for meat. So let me show you our setup here, and we'll get ready to process them. All right. So I got my killing cones here. I have my hot water, then my plucker, and then just a table and cold water set up next to it where we clean everything up. And I already separated the chickens from the roosters, or the roosters from the chickens. And here are the bad boys. They're just sitting in there. Different breeds. This is a mix. I don't even know what breed this is. And then we got some English Sussex, and also a I forgot the purple-legged. Whoa, they're becoming loud. Anyways, the purple-legged one. Those are our French breed, which are supposed to be the most flavorful chicken. This is us butchering them the first time, so we'll see how they taste. We'll have some chickens to compare with. All right, so I won't show you the process of me butchering the actual killing part, which is kind of understanding, but then I'll try to get the rest of the process here on camera, and so you can see how it goes and what we do with them. So the processing part is pretty simple and straightforward. We scald the chickens, then we pluck them in the plucker with all the feathers falling down on the bottom, clean the internal organs out of it. Our Rottweiler, her name is Roxy, and my two helpers with their hands in their pocket. Not sure if they're helping or just learning at this point, but either way, that's a good thing. The Rottweiler, she always sticks around and eats the heads and some of the internal organs that we don't eat. And in the last 3 years of her age, since we had her, she never actually killed a chicken. My camera just fell down, so had to reposition it. And here I'm getting ready to clean everything out. We usually just cut the chicken, put it in the cold water, let the chicken cool for a little bit, and then we separate them into pieces depending what we want to do. The only bad part about doing this in the winter is that it gets kind of cold. So with spraying water down, and especially when it's time to clean the internals of the chicken, I like to use just a hose and some pressure water to spray everything out from the inside, all the loose pieces, all the blood and everything that's in it, and cleaning everything. You get somewhat wet, which I'm doing right here. So that's the only negative part. But the good thing, there's no flies, and then we can process everything what we've done. All right, so I finished my butchering of the chickens or all the roosters that I had. I think I have 8. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 8 roosters. 3 of them are the French Bresse breed, which I will be keeping to roast one. I'll probably make chicken noodle soup out of another, and then one I will be making like the meat jelly out of it tonight. So that's that. The rest will be cut up into pieces, and we'll freeze them and make chicken stock for soups, and hopefully get some of those drumsticks and so on frozen separately, just to prepare when we want to make a meal for our family. So that's the process. I mean, it doesn't take that long, and honestly takes longer to raise them and actually butchering them and cleaning them. So not too bad. All right, so this is what I got as a finished product. Basically, I have chicken breast, skinless. I got chicken thighs with drums, chicken wings, and then I got 3 chickens, which will be 1 roasted, 1 used in chicken noodle soup, and another one for our chicken whatever it's called, meat jelly. And then all of this will be cooked, and meat will be separated, and we will can it as chicken stock for soups with meat, as well as chicken stock without soup. I got a few more chicken legs inside the house already from the other process. So finished product. It took me probably a good 3 hours to get it all done. These were smaller breed. These are not meat chickens, you know, not the broilers. So smaller size a little bit, on especially on like the drums and drumsticks and so on, and chicken breast. But we'll give them a try, see how they taste. And our dog definitely enjoyed the butchering process. The interesting part is she never has eaten a chicken or killed a chicken. Sometimes she would chase him. Hey, Roxy. Hi, Rox. Sometimes she would chase him, but then when I butcher our chickens, she definitely eats the heads, the skins, any extras. She just eats everything up. So otherwise, she keeps him in check and keeps them protected, and making sure that no predators are out here. Thank you for watching. This is our processing day today, kind of in the middle of winter, or in the beginning of winter, but had to get it done because these roosters were really getting annoying for everybody. We'll get them all in bags and put them in freezers, as well as process the chicken stock, and get them all canned for later use.